JDO Double G, and I'm here with the God Trey. Now, Trey was wrong about something here just recently, and Trey told me it wasn't a good idea to fully upgrade Odell. He worked out for me. He may not have worked out for Trey. That doesn't make Trey totally wrong, doesn't make me totally right. You guys have seen the past videos with Odell, so go drop a comment section. We no longer have Odell, though. See, I have this irritating thing that was on my team, and it kept putting in Wendell Chase at backup running back. So, went out there. Right now, you see my starting running back is Ricky Williams, and underneath him you see a purple item that says power up. Over on the side right you see my chemistries, you see spin move specialist. You're wondering who we brought into the squad. 92 overall, Barry Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Barry Sanders. Now, we're going to... He's faster than Ricky Williams. He is more excel than Ricky Williams. He is more agile, better. Ricky Williams is better carrying. Barry has better catching. Those two stats were boosted with the chem. Ricky just has more trucking and more break the tackle. But we're not going to completely remove Ricky Williams from the squad. This is just going to be for one game. We are going to put Barry Sanders at running back number 1. And we're going to put Ricky Williams, if you feel me guys, don't lose me here now. We're going to put Ricky Williams at backup. And the only reason we're going to do that for this game is because I've been trying... Well, this isn't really going to be a game. I've been trying to do the rushing ladder in Veteran Gauntlet. Or no, not the rushing ladder, the rushing countdown. And gotta get 99 yards in 12 plays or less. I just saw a commercial on my other TV for Battlefield 5. Nice. So let's go do this. But, you know, guys, it really... Oh, well, what's going on in the show? I'm tired because I got woke up twice today while I was trying to sleep. We did upgrade some O-line. Wendell Chase is still out there, but he is as a receiver, I believe. He was just in the huddle, it looked like. Safety. My neighbor. That didn't go as well as I thought it would.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they toss out wide to Sanders, and he'll get this only up to about the 3.
He's supposed to have spin move specialist. Where was that at, EA? Do chemistries not work in
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Barry Sanders with spin move specialist, ladies and gentlemen.
Sensational effort from Barry Sanders. 45 yards on the ground. Now they'll run it on the toss. There he goes again. And finally taken down at the 34.
Offside. Defense.
That's an offside on defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On the toss, here's Williams. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards.
Barry Sanders was getting tired that game, yo.
Now a toss left side, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he gets it down to the 32. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Now, seeing how Barry Sanders played just a little bit ago.
Space to run past the 20.
Ooh, we got Ricky Williams to the 6-yard line.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Redskins
With the help of Barry Sanders, are we actually going to complete this?
a first and goal to go at
We've been at it for
They'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
we've been at it for a hot minute, guys.
Yards, and now it's 2nd down. They get it to him running left.
And we got it. We got it. Ricky Williams, and with the help of Barry Sanders, we get in that end zone.
A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
Now I know what y'all are gonna say. You got Barry Sanders on your team, and you don't even have Lions uniforms. We have 2,000 coins. I don't know how much jerseys are going for, or if you can even buy jerseys on the auction block. They changed so much. You can, but I don't see a Lions jerseys on here. I don't see. There they are. I do see Lions jerseys on here now. They are 14,000 coins a jersey. $13. Alright, so y'all see we got Barry Sanders right there at running back number 1. We're going to go take Barry Sanders and see if we can't win a season game. If he starts stumbling a bit, if he starts not doing what he should, I'll put Ricky Williams back in at running back number 1. I just want to play a couple games of Barry. And don't. Yes, guys, you see right there the Zero Chill promo is coming to Madden. It will drop, should drop this Friday. That's what I'm hearing, is that it's going to drop this Friday. So make sure you get on Madden 19 this Friday, as Zero Chill will be available. That's the winter promo. Oh boy.
Kickoff, Charles, quickly
Oh
your
boy.
keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams play.
As you see,
But
Barry
there's something
Sanders is
that's
now one of our
definitely
top
close to
guys.
the door, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Got Sanders and Woodson back there, but is it Emmanuel Sanders, is it Deion Sanders, or is it
Now
Barry
kicker
Sanders?
Brandon McManus about ready to get us started. And off
We
we
have
go
3
for
people. Okay, it was
Woodson.
Deion. She do me, she do you, she do... Okay, my beef. Shout out to that man's. We have Ricky Williams out here to start, which is not what I wanted to happen.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Do we even have the lethal weapon at running back? We do. So my question is, why isn't he starting right now?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll take this.
Man, that's attractive. That's attractive, Trey.
Tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Excuse me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, a nice spin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
See it.
down.
On plays like that is where you could use the spin move specialist chemistry. EA, care to explain why I don't have that on the field right now? Of course, I throw an interception. Oh my God, did you see my Ricky Williams just lay out Ray Lewis?
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering.
Oh, I thought my TV froze. It's just a scene of the show I'm watching,
Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results.
which I don't have volume going in the background for copyright reasons.
So here's Vic following the interception. Escaping the pressure right. Now Vic stripped. He lost the
Sit down, Michael Vick. This is what this kid's gonna try to do. He's gonna scramble with Michael Vick all game. I got him. Pass rush, we're gonna set that as aggressive. Cornerbacks as speed, and we're gonna hit that tackling as aggressive. And we'll send Ray Lewis on a QB spy.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
What the?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
Yeah, because Leonard Fournette breaks right through freaking Ray Lewis, Ryan Shazier, and Deion Sanders.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys
I know my bad. That was Sean Taylor.
on here, Brandon McManus for the point after. chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here.
So,
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a time.
guys, I don't know why EA is doing this. I think it's maybe because Ricky Williams is the higher overall out of the two cards. But Barry Sanders is not even starting, and we have him as starter. There he is. There's Barry.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's see if we can't hit Barry Sanders on this route.
They'll get this one off to Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the
Alright,
22.
let's do this.
Maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here.
The elusiveness of Barry. Oh! Yo! Trey. Man, I wish you seen that. That was great. Barry Sanders is like spun 4 times and got somebody each time.
Big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
Oh man, let's see if we can do this again.
Now they'll
Oh
run
man, this guy ain't ready. This guy ain't. Whoop!
a solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Marcus Peters just fell on his face.
This is after the run game.
Oh, rip.
Working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
Ooh, yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna go anywhere.
One blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even
Let's surprise him, guys. Let's hit him with this.
throwing his Rodgers on
We have the blocking. Oh,
escape, and he goes down. Javon Curse in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
but you know what they say: 4th down. Nobody expects a run. This is where greatness happens.
They converted once earlier.
Is when they don't expect the run, and do they expect it though?
4th down.
It looks like they do, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because Barry Sanders
Run it on the toss.
can get it. Whoop! Making a miss again. Barry Sanders gets the first down.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
He's had success
Now the
on this drive.
play I was gonna do,
Finally, they bowed up
and
the
luckily it
Redskins.
flopped sides.
Take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time.
Tim Brown, he drops it.
Everyone was in the right place.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Man,
Is it gonna happen though?
razzle-dazzle on that one.
Can I make it happen?
But it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Oh, that was Ricky Williams.
Gonna stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
So another 4th down upcoming, and they're 2 for 2 already on 4th down on this drive.
Oh, no, we didn't get it. But we didn't give them good yardage, though. They're only at the 22. They're only at the 22. And the only reason they got a touchdown was because of Michael Vick getting him far down the field. And then apparently their running back is a GOAT. Even though in real life he ain't trying to do all that breaking Ray Lewis, Sean Taylor, Ryan Shazier. He couldn't. No man alive could do that. Break all three of their tackles at the same time. Except for that man right there. The bus.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Vick. Being chased out left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find
That's a sack. You ain't running that with Michael Vick.
Brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Vick readies to throw. Under pressure again, and down he
Let's
goes
go.
again. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense
Let's go,
do
baby.
to
Sit.
account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Vick on the bootleg. And this is going to be...
Ooh.
Not only was the call spot on, how about
He was so close to throwing that user, guys.
the zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it.
But if there was time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Uh-oh. That's one thing you do. Oh, he almost gave Dion too much space. Too much sauce.
And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the
You don't want to give Dion any space on a punt return.
field goal range. They just opted not to kick.
But you also don't want to give Dion too much space on the punt return. You know what I'm saying?
Just much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times at any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse
I hit with that play action.
about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Shockey. Ah.
Here if they get to that spot. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Excuse me.
Contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On 3rd down, it's Sanders. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Barry put the finesse on two people. What is it? Whoop.
To the 1st down.
That man said
We've seen him break off
whoop.
big runs.
And that man said whoop. And then he said, oh, I'm out of bounds.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the second level because
Oh, Shazier's taken out of his boots. Oh, so was Ed Reed.
Further down inside the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, why is Rodgers overthrowing?
So 4th down coming. We still haven't seen a punt yet. At least here, they're in a reasonable spot to go for.
This I can understand. Some of the others, not so much.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? They run. It's Williams. And he spins through. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
And Ricky Williams now
Good enough for the first. And the
getting us some,
motion with a nice forward.
getting us the first.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
The 3 Sanders men.
21 yards.
On defense, we have Dion. On offense, we have Emmanuel and Barry.
Especially if it's a good receiver.
Emmanuel.
Makes things very difficult. But when you're running a
Showing he's got skill with that catch right there.
shallow, going through defenders,
Appreciate you, Manuel.
screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
The man who got hurt in practice for the Saints, Des Bryant.
See when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break,
As you see, he was right there. Could have had that pass caught.
That's why it got knocked away there.
His knee just hurts him too much, fellas.
It's Rodgers.
That was a perfect interception. That was perfect. Nice. Nice read. The hell's wrong with the TV? Okay, never mind. Again, lighting for the show. Put that QB spy on Vic. You ain't getting anywhere, baby. All day, baby. Rod Woodson. I shouldn't have done that. He read that perfectly.
That's one of the strangest play calls you'll ever see, but they'll get it back at 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams have
Welcome to the stream, whoever's in.
we resume action here in quarter number 3. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
any return that gets you to midfield is a
Comment if you wish.
one first down, you're almost in field goal position.
Good starting field position for him.
What up? Hey, join the party if you still can. I don't know if you still have an invite, but if you can, join. Oh, God. No. Stop your running with Leandra Hale.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Yo, Dontari Poe, why did you... Oh, my God.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call
No. What is with my D line?
And now running right through it. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the
Stop
20 of the
stepping
defensive
off
end.
sides. This time it was Casey.
And obviously they want that
One more
ball
time,
back so
and
they
no
can try and
offense,
put it
Trey.
on
One
the
more
board.
time, and we're gonna be looking like
Well,
the
their
Pittsburgh
part
Steelers
was
out here.
finished off the play, but if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off
Are
the
we
play.
gonna see offsides number 3? I hope
So
not.
face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the...
I'm done. EA trying to make me look like the Pittsburgh Steelers out here. I see how this is, EA. Trying to make me look like the Pittsburgh Steelers out here. Offsides 1, offsides 2, offsides 3. So I've never understood why it's always me. And there they go again with the retro PlayStation commercials. See, opinion time. If it was up to me, I'd still be on a PlayStation Classic. I'd still be on a PlayStation 1. That's real talk. You ever want me to get real? I am getting real right at this current moment. Because I never had more fun on WWE games than on any current system as much as I did on older systems. Because there's just so much more you could do.
Back when WWE was actually unrealistic and you do whatever the hell you wanted to.
I used to love that. It was like I had a lot more fun on that. Hey, wait, whoa, okay, hold on. Totally missed what I was gonna say here. We're climbing up for Shazier, guys. We just gotta get back up to an 85. 2 overalls, that ain't nothing. Passing yards is what's gonna kill us. We're almost there with passing touchdowns. We are 390 out of 400 for rushing touchdowns. And we are 20 multiplayer wins away from the completing the full list. We don't have to complete the full list in order to get 95 shares here. We just have to complete the rushing touchdowns, the passing touchdowns, the passing yards, and 100 games. But we're completing the whole list so we get the 500k, guys. Now, as you just saw, we have Barry Sanders starting over Ricky Williams. So, what I want to do with this is I kind of want to just downgrade Ricky Williams, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm going to keep Barry and Ricky both for now. Mainly because this is why. Okay, first off, I don't need this goof as my backup running back. In the middle of a serious situation, I seriously don't need this goof as my backup running back. And on another real note, I would downgrade Barry Sanders, but I don't have the coins. Because, I mean, yeah, we could take off the chemistry ability. But, oh, I won't show you unless I take off the chemistry. Okay, I don't have the 4,000 coins right at the moment to get the 9091 power up pass back. Right now, that is just not feasible. So, we are keeping Barry Sanders powered up for now.
You just don't have that in your binder. It's not like you're a YouTuber and have like 50 million coins in your binder just sitting there at any time to use.
Right, if I had 50 million coins sitting in my binder, these would be all above 85s.
You'd probably be at 99 by now.
This Jeremy Shockey would be fully maxed. These power-up cards would all be fully maxed. Wendell Chase would be a figment of imagination on my team.
You would have so many he wouldn't even be on the lineup.
All these cards would be fully maxed out, or some would be replaced. You know. So, my plan, and I'm leaving this up to you guys. I mean, in the end, ultimately, I'm going to be the one to make the final decision of, do I really agree with these guys on this, or should I go with something else? But when we get the 500k for Shazier, and this is just 500k with Shazier, I thought originally my thinking was we go out there. I saw Blitz and I thought it was him. Come on, where is he? There he is. My original plan was go out there and get the 93 Tyreek Hill with 95 speed.
Burner.
But then I got to thinking though, if we're gonna get Tyreek's 93, we might as well go out there and get his other cards that we need, power him up, because then he'll have like 99 speed, 97 speed, something like that. My other thought was they literally just dropped him. My other thought was go out there and get the running back that I had majority of my ultimate team year in 18. Go out there and get that running back known as Jerome Bettis. But let's compare these stats though. Both of my other running backs are faster. Of course, neither of their trucking compared to what Jerome Bettis is. He's the bus. The only running back of mine that he really blows out of the water is, of course, Wendell Chase. I love how this game glitches out so badly. Look at this. Wendell Chase, long shot, balanced offense, leaper, and energized. No. But again, it's up to you guys. Another player I was thinking about getting is Calvin Johnson, but we'd have to have 30k saved up before we get the additional 500k, which then there will go all of our coins right there. But it's up to you guys who you want to see me bring to the squad. I could easily get, like, say, the Jack Tatum, and then go down and pick up like Dak Prescott or I might even go pick up Donovan McNabb when I so here's another question for you guys. Do you want to see Aaron Rodgers exit the team, because we do need a better quarterback? Do we want to see Rodgers exit the team, Or do you want to just see Rodgers put his back up and get a different quarterback as starter? I prefer it be a power up though, so let me go check power up QBs. And if
I
I
was
have to
gonna
grind and
suggest
save up
something,
some
but
coins,
never mind. I know it's not gonna work.
what's that?
I it's not gonna work. I already figured it out.
Well, there's the suggestions. I'm still open to them.
Well, yeah, but it's not. It won't work anyways. Cause I can't do it. It won't let me.
Oh. Do we make every
I was
person
gonna
on Madden mad
suggest
and get Tom Brady?
you would be hated so much by a lot of people. You would not understand.
Well, yeah, because he's a dot machine. He just freaking throws dots.
Oh no, that's not the only reason. A bunch of people hate Tom Brady.
Well, I do too. I am one of those people. Let us not forget that. But if
That's
it
true.
comes down to one of the quarterbacks that can throw dots, Tom Brady is definitely on that list. I can't deny that. No matter how much it haunts me to say that. Or do we get Donovan McNabb? Because for those of you who don't know, in past games before there was even Ultimate Team, Donovan McNabb was my
He was
guy.
OG.
Donovan McNabb was my guy. Like,
Even though I didn't like his effort that he had going on all the time.
speaking of somebody that can throw dots, one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the NFL, Ben Roethlisberger, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Brees, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, why not? He's having a pretty good season.
Uh, Here's my issue with Russell Wilson, guys. He's a pretty decent quarterback. Don't get me wrong. But,
What are you looking for? Like, put it this way.
I mean, Rodgers, every single quarterback that I've had so far, and here's just the name of the few: Derek Carr, Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, and there was somebody else that I had. Oh, and Michael Vick. Every single one of them decide to overthrow the ball at the worst times and underthrow at the worst times.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need somebody who is accurate. Now I know Big Ben is, but let's see if we can. First off, let's go here. I have a plan. Not that I said it was a good one, but it's a plan.
It's a plan. Nonetheless.
We might have to deal with Wendell Chase for a bit, guys, if I follow through with this plan.
Now, my YouTube channel is extremely hard to find for you guys. So, I'm thinking about doing this. Not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm thinking about doing what J Dog does here. Is, stream here and there and, start being on YouTube more because I've been away for a long time.
This is gonna suck, but we're doing it. We gotta get those coins up. We gotta downgrade Barry. We. I'm not thinking this through. Maybe we downgrade Brady and instead of using downgrade Brady. Why did I say Brady? Oh, because the Team Diamond thing popped up on my screen. I was gonna say, why the hell did I say Brady? I didn't even mean to say Brady. I don't even have Brady. What I meant to say was we downgrade Barry. See, too many B's, I'm getting confused. We downgrade Barry. Maybe we can. Don't say I'm going to, because this is still a maybe. Downgrade Barry and possibly pick up, or at least be able to fully upgrade Rodgers.
What is Rogers fully upgraded?
92, 93.
Oh,
I think someone has told him by now. And here's the thing.
I fully upgrade your quarterback. I mean, I'm working. I got two good quarterbacks. I have Patrick Mahomes. I got Baker Mayfield. And you guys all know how big of a fan of Baker I am. And I have Patrick starting over him.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing.
Can you guys remember last year? I saved up so much just to get his 99 overall card. And you guys also remember that I also let J-Dog here use him for a few games.
Oh my god. Really? Really, EA? So, it's already hard enough that you let the Eagles start with the ball and they're up by a touchdown. Now I miraculously, my Stephon Gilmore goes down about 40,000 speed, can't catch Alshon Jeffrey, and they get another touchdown. Nice! Now I have a minute and 51 seconds to make 2 touchdowns happen. Scratch that, 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there.
This is why we have clutch time. Go, Barry.
They'll run with Barry Sanders.
This is why you have a quarterback that is famous for clutch time.
Knocking down. 10 more there and another first down. First down.
This is why we have a running back. Go, Barry. Hike, you fucking game.
To him on first down.
And is Barry gonna... I hate that. He has spin specialist. He should be spinning way better than that.
Good for 18.
Not half turn around and then spin back. No, just do a full spin.
On the carry, here's Sanders. Powers through.
He didn't do ice skating, he gave a break. Barry wasn't for spinning, he was famous for barely in three goal.
On each of the last 2 plays.
You're thinking of Jerome Bettis. Barry was elusive. He was famous for spins and jukes.
A give running left. It's Sanders.
I really remember Dukes, I don't remember spins ever.
15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They run with a Hall of Famer, Sanders.
So obviously, Madden does not want this to happen, so it's not going to.
Madden doesn't like you all around.
For 'tis the season to yourself, fa la 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 la. However, this year, guys, Madden let me do something that I've never done in Madden before, and that is I am max level. Ooh. Now that I think of it, that would be an amazing upgrade to the squad. Because we definitely need more pass rush. We need First off, I need to pause. I need to think about. Okay, I gotta turn the channel. Give me a sec. This is the amazing thing about having two TVs in my room. I can play games on one and watch TV on the other. Except for when I'm streaming, the thing that sucks is I have to have my TV on mute to avoid copyright. Is there nothing good on TV? Ooh, Aliens on. The Purge. That's not even scary. I'm ashamed that
Explain
that's
this
even
to
in the
me.
horror movie genre. What?
Why are you so fond of the leprechaun?
Let's see. A, I'm Irish. B, I love horror movies. And C, I'm messed up in the head.
I know, but the leprechaun just seems like a worthless horror movie villain.
Oh, you have not seen the movies then.
And because one, I don't deal with little people. Two, I don't deal with clowns. And three, too fucked up movies for me to watch them.
So for those of you who don't know, there's not very many horror movies that you can uh, talk to me about
Get him to jump out of his seat.
that there is no, I don't think there's very many horror movies out there that you can't ask me a question about that I don't know the answer to. So, um,
How many Jason movies
Leprechaun.
are there?
Well, it depends. Are we
There
counting
we go.
remakes or are we just talking original?
We're talking the whole genre.
Okay, so whole genre. So that would include the part one, two, three, four. There's 9 to my knowledge of original, and then the remake. So there should be either 12 or 13 total Friday the 13th movies, including knockoffs.
Do you enjoy them all?
1 through 9, yes, because those are all the original.
Okay.
See, one knockoff movie that I don't really particularly enjoy is doesn't actually come from Friday the 13th. It is actually the 2000, I believe, 9 or 10 remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Because that's just, no. But anyway, so the Leprechaun is a very underrated horror movie icon. The reason being is because of his
Small stature.
backstory and his small stature. See, they messed up a little bit on backstory in the movie, but that's just because back then they didn't really have the money and or equipment to do some of the stuff that fell along with the backstory of the origin of leprechauns. For instance, one thing I found that they put a twist on in the leprechaun backstory, which I kind of actually enjoyed, was that a four-leaf clover actually is set to stop and or can possibly kill the leprechaun in the horror movies. Which four-leaf clovers in Irish folktale are set to attract leprechauns. So, I mean, they kind of switched that up a little bit, which I thought was amazing. My
That was
least
three-leaf
favorite.
clovers. Okay.
Huh?
That was three-leaf clovers, but alright.
Nope, four leaf because no, you know Lucky Charms. Anywho,
Never
um,
eat the cereal.
so basically, guys, my least favorite movie of the series. I get asked this often a lot. What's your least favorite movie of the Leprechaun series? Origins. Leprechaun Origins was the worst. And the whole entire series people think are really bad movies. The worst by far is Origins. First off, you don't even get to see the beast throughout the majority of the movie. It's just POV, like virtual reality killing. Most of the kills are off screen, and it looks more like a goblin than it does. Once you actually get to see the beast, it kind of looks like a goblin and a gargoyle combined. It doesn't even look
That's
like
what
a
the leprechaun
leprechaun.
looks like.
No, 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 no.
His face is all wrinkled and goblin looking like.
The original leprechaun is actually from an Irish folk tale. That is what it
And
originally
he's evil like
derives
leprechauns
from.
are.
Huh?
And he's evil like leprechauns are told as.
Some. There are good leprechaun folk tales as well, but
Yeah. We're not talking about Balor or Finn McCool.
My my complaint about the original leprechaun, it's not a very big thing, but his Irish accent sucks.
You can do a better one.
See, some of my favorite parts from the movie are him doing an Irish accent, and it's the accent, no. The parts, yes, they're comical, but the
You know
the
what we should
accent is
do?
just no.
We should get on here on St. Patrick's Day and we should try to talk the whole stream Irish.
Oh lordy me, that's going to be a fucking heyday.
Yeah, for me too, because I'm not at all Irish. I may have like 3% Irish in me, and that's about it.
So I've been sitting on this Legends stream. I have been sitting on this Legends stream. So anyway, we are gonna go. Seriously, Arm? Thank you. I gotta go check the auction block. I suppose I could check the sets too.
Like, I would love to have an Irish accent. You know how cool that would be?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check the sets because I really don't want to. I don't really feel like checking the auction block. That's too much typing. So the 94s are out of the question. Oh, Ladanian Tomlinson, dude, I would love to get an LT. Anywho, here are people we could possibly fully upgrade once we get the coins to get Barry off the squad. This kind of looks like they're paying homage to the Saw movie. Um, am I not supposed to say that? I don't care. We could get Rondé Barber.
What horror movie currently that was made is your favorite by far? I already know the answer to this, but I'm just gonna feel to ask you anyways.
Like out of all the horror movies I've seen, what is my favorite?
Yeah, that have currently made it on the screens.
Currently made it on the screens. Probably Halloween.
As much as I was dreading that movie to go watch it, I have to agree it was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Ooh, and I'm actually glad he brought that up.
Because I watched the old one on TV, and I just never really got into it. I don't know why.
I'm actually really glad he brought that up. You guys do not know how glad I actually am that he brought that up. See, I was watching a video earlier. If I remembered the channel, I would shout it out, and I'll probably go in later
Just go
and
look at your history right now.
re-shout it out. Can't, I gotta charge the phone later. Phone's like dead,
Oh,
dead, dead, dead.
no. My controller's dead, so.
Um, but anyway, guys, the video I was watching, there's numerous ones out there.
I heard about it. I could hear it. The mic guys, we were in a party earlier and I could hear it.
Once I go through and find out who made the video later, I will put that in the description. I'll go through and go on my channel, put that in the description. But anyway, he was talking about how in the end credits of Halloween, you could hear Michael Myers breathing.
It sounds something like that.
And I finally figured out if he did escape, how he did it. So, we all know Michael Myers has freakishly human strength. So, one of the theories was that he busted through the stairs and used one of the railings from the stairs to bust the spikes, and then he climbed out of there. But I was like, no, he wouldn't have enough time to do that. If you guys haven't seen the movie yet, spoiler alert. Click off until the spoiler is over. Yeah, Laurie Strode in the movie, when her and her daughter are in the basement, she shoots at Michael Myers through the floor, leaving a hole in the floor above. So what this guy was saying was that if Michael Myers did survive, how he did it was when they got out of the house before it became a total blaze. He broke through the floor above and got out through the back way.
You guys know anything about horror movies? You know the person dies in the movies, but yet he never does really die because he comes back.
So I
Because
do
they just
think
keep making more movies.
they're coming out with a part 2 to this, because originally in the hey, what's up? Originally in the making of this Halloween, they wanted to do a Halloween and a Halloween part 2 again. Like it was going to be called something different, obviously, but they wanted
Return
to
to
do
Michael
two movies,
Myers.
but because they were
The
in the
military movie.
but because they were already in the process of making this movie, and because of something else, they were unable to do a second one. So they're thinking about doing a part 2. There's rumors talking about Jason versus Michael Myers. As much as I would love to see that happen, it probably will not. Mainly because, um, well, first off, Jason Voorhees would somehow either have to have been in a storyline where he ends up where Michael Myers is, or Michael Myers would have to end up in Camp Crystal Lake. And neither happened.
Not saying that it can't happen in the next movie.
Not saying that if they make a part 3 of the new
Like,
Michael
let's think.
Myers,
How did the last Jason movie end?
it ended with him. Was that the last one? I don't think Freddy vs. Jason was the last one, because I think there was part 9.
Remember Jason 10?
1,
That was Jason X.
Jason X was 6.
5. No, X is 10, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Wait. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. But anyway, the only reason Jason versus Freddy happened was because at that time it was two of the greatest franchises in horror movies. Like those are two of the greatest series in horror movies at the time, and Freddy wanted to find a way to be relevant again, and he couldn't scare people in the real world, so he took upon, or he couldn't scare people in the dream world, so he took upon doing so in the real world. When he got a hold of Jason, well, as we all know, that didn't work out so well for good old Freddy because Jason ends up winning the battle. Um, so I'm going to leave this up to just streaming, laying here, watching TV at the same time. All we literally had to do was Charter just zap the box, and the cable started working again in my room.
Mm.
Shout out to Charter! Again, to avoid copyright. I do everything at all possibility to avoid copyright, guys, because if I can't stream, I don't know what I'd do. YouTube would go definitely down. Okay.
When you have a really shitty mic, when you're playing music, it cuts it out, so it's not completely copyright.
And shout out to Isaac.
Why?
Because he's Isaac. He's the GOAT.
Okay.
I wouldn't be level 60 if most of the reason is for him. And he got a new channel too, as you guys
Did
can
he?
see in the comment section. Okay, so I basically decided he did. He had 56 subs. He had way more than I did. I only have like 40 right now. 40, 41, somewhere between there. Yeah. I still don't know why I did that. Options. So we do have Barry. So what I'm wait a minute. What your boy wants to check out now because I'm curious. Don't they have primetime performers? Definitely not the 94 ones. I need to think along the lines of like 92, 93s. I got 41 subs. That's what it is. So we got Big Ben, Jordan Reed, Zach Ertz, Chris Harris Jr., Deion Jones, Carson Wentz himself, and DeMarcus Lawrence. Wasn't Marshawn like a... Don't he have a primetime performer?
I couldn't tell you that.
I know he's got a power up.
Everybody literally had a power up, it seems like.
Yeah, because there's 92 to 93 power ups. Halfback 25. He's one of the greatest players of all time. There's Marshawn Lynch.
Halfback 25, that was what I was talking about. That's Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, I know. I was being a smart,
They,
you know what?
they took him out of the game, dude. He's gone from Madden.
Yeah, because, allegations that people can never really prove, it seems, anymore.
Well, if they like, okay, so I was watching the most current. I want to say Monday night, but I think it was Sunday night. I'm not sure. Pretty sure
Hmm.
it was Monday night. They were like, they were talking about how the Redskins took a chance on Reuben Foster after his domestic violence.
Hmm.
If the NFL really thinks this is a problem, they need to make the consequence a little bit more worse than just a few game suspension. If they really think
So that
that
was a
people
waste.
should get a chance, why not bring Ray Rice back? He was a great running back, and he ended his career way too early.
Yeah, but his was way worse than what
Okay,
Reuben
yes, he beat his
Foster's
girlfriend
was.
up. He beat up his girlfriend in an elevator. So what? Who
So
hasn't beat
what?
up their girlfriend in society? It's more of a societal problem than the NFL problem.
See, I'm gonna get
Look at
to
AP. He beat his
I'm
kid, and he's still in the NFL.
I'm gonna get to what I'm gonna get to in a minute. But Isaac did bring up a good point there in the chat, guys. I will stream COD, but
It will be after Christmas.
it will be a little after. It is gonna be Christmas or after Christmas because I might be getting Black Ops. Well, I'm getting Black Ops 4 for Christmas. So, uh,
It'll
until
be on the
then,
25th or after.
until then, it might not be COD.
It's
I
gonna be
wanna,
Call of Duty no matter what.
I do want to hype up uh, Black Ops 4 though. I might play World War II and stream it, but I don't, because right now I'm trying to work on getting a different player for the squad. Who was
Now,
I just looking at? Those
guys,
like
he
900.
is bringing a different video that I don't think he's ever done, ever, or even talked about it, coming to
Hmm,
the stream very soon after Christmas.
what?
I'm excited to watch it, and I think it's gonna be more comical than anything.
What?
What's
What
the
are you?
other game you're getting for Christmas? That's gonna be funny as hell to watch.
Oh, well, that's not it. That hasn't been confirmed yet. I might be
I'm pretty sure
getting
you'll get
the
it anyways.
DC Supervillains game, but that's a maybe.
Lego
That's a
edition.
hot maybe.
It's gonna be very comical if you do.
Cause Finger Hut sent the wrong one. They sent an Xbox One version. I don't have an Xbox One. I want an Xbox One.
Well,
And
they
back
need
to
to give you
the
your
back to the
PS4
people being
games.
idiots thing. People, if you really, really want to fight, I'll give you my name, my address, my phone number. You pick a time, you pick a place, and I'll beat the living hell out of you. But if you have to have no balls and hit a woman, you ain't a man. I don't care what the excuse is, you ain't a man.
This is why you're so against Chris Brown.
I, yes, that's. We're gonna fight tomorrow at 2 p.m. See, but you don't want to hit a woman though. This is like, I mean, yeah, if you want to horse around, let's just, let's do it then. But like, people who fight women have no balls. If you're gonna beat up on your girl, if you want to beat up on a girl so bad, I'll cut my thing off. I'll take certain pills to make the upper half of my body stand out more, and you can hit me. But it's gonna be your worst mistake, I'm telling you. I seriously hate Whenever I see that on the news, oh, this guy beat his wife, but allegations say that she hit him first. I don't give a shit if she hit him first. You don't. No. If you have a difference of opinion, then that's on you. I
I'm kind of with you, but I'm also against you in a way.
I don't care if a female hits you 7 times. You know, that's you know, that's just
Are
not
you
how
only
that
against it
goes.
because men are stronger than women? Is that your whole spiel?
No,
Well, it
because
sounds like it.
I've seen girls do things, and I've seen men try to attempt the same things, and they can't do it.
Let's see, this is
Men
what I
just
don't see.
think they're
Oh,
superior to
a guy
women.
hits a woman, it's bad, but a girl hits a guy, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, what are we talking about? What happened to equal rights here? Apparently,
I want
when
y'all
there's violence involved, there's a whole different
I
thing.
want
There's
y'all to
no
listen to
equal rights
Isaac's
here.
comment because he's got it exactly. If she's pounding the living crap out of you for absolutely no reason and you push her off of you, then that is the only reason you should ever hit a woman. But if you just walk up out of nowhere because you're pissed off at something random that ain't even her, and you just what? Hell no.
Isaac, you are lucky I'm in a good mood, and I'm not gonna take that comment to heart.
See, it don't matter if you're mad. If you lost your job and then you hit your wife, that ain't your wife's fault you suck. I'm gonna be straight. It ain't your wife's fault you suck. Ain't nobody scared of him. He should know that by now. But anywho,
I can see, Isaac, I'm watching the stream. I can see exactly what you're saying. You don't have to tell Jordan, not to tell me anything.
ain't nobody scared anyway. But see, this got me all worked up now. But
Settle down.
it
I
don't
mean, I've
change.
had my fair share of people. I've, I mean, I have beaten the hell out of guys because I've seen them being up on their girl. I mean, yeah, I've done it. I'm not ashamed to say that I haven't. I have done it. I mean, it's not right, and I'm just not about that. That's the last thing that you do in front of me, because if it happens, I will literally go off on you.
So this is how I'm gonna leave this, and I'm leaving it at this. Anybody that's got a different opinion, feel free to hit me up.
You'll get an earful.
Right there, what Isaac said was that he just took the words out of my mouth. There should be no reason to hit a female. And I'm gonna be straight up. I think the reason people are doing it nowadays is because they know women are doing things that men either can't do or they're doing it better. Look at Ronda Rousey, for crying out loud. She got into the UFC. She made it. She made what people thought women couldn't do. she made it to where women can now do. Football's doing it now too. You see women, you see female punters, female quarterbacks, female receivers. There's even a female basketball league. I think some men are
That's
just
been
getting
around for a
jealous that
long
they're
time.
not there.
What woman have you seen in the NFL?
Not in the NFL, but I'm saying in like colleges are doing it, high schools are doing it.
High school, yeah. College, I have not seen one girl in college yet.
They're not on starting lines, which I think is stupid because some of them can outdo men. But honestly, I feel like if there were females in the NFL playing against the men, or even the
There is
WFL,
a
Women's
woman league.
Football
It's
League.
called the FFL, I think. I don't know if that's the name for it, but I'm gonna go with it because it sounds good.
And I mean, let's just get off this subject because I'm a bottom line it right now, so no more arguments after this. Bottom line is what Isaac just stated in the comment section. There should
I
be no
totally agree with
reason
that.
to hit a female. Or they hit a female because they can't go up against a man. They go hit a female because they can't fight back. They can, but they're not this strong enough. Exactly. That was my first statement. They hit a female because they can't go up against a man. They're too scared.
Really, really playing.
Now Bradford on second down.
So I missed the sack first, and then I get it anyway.
He's the one who finally gets him down for what'll wind up being a loss of 16 yards.
If I would have known this was a full game, I would have kept the accelerated clock on. Excuse me again, Jesus. This is going to be hard to tell the difference, but I'm the white and red Cardinals, like I'm the away Cardinal uniforms. And the Cardinals have, the other Cardinals have the red jerseys, all red jerseys with the white pants. There's Dion right there. We might even fully power him up. What's tomorrow night? Thursday? Yeah. That'd be fine. I'm down. Hey, if you want to, I'll give you, totally lost my freaking train of thought. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but, oh, yay. Look at this. Do we really have to get rid of this man's? Look at him. He's a god. Skirt. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this solo. I think we're going to keep Barry Sanders as a backup. Oh, I'll let you stream World War II tomorrow if you want. Hey, question for you, Isaac. Do you remember where I put my earbuds last night when I was done using them, or being me, did I just toss them somewhere? Because I was trying to find them earlier and I can't find them. Me being me, I probably just tossed them. Oh, don't even get me started on pistols. This one kid pistoled me off earlier. Oh, I hate... So, I'll explain what happened. I was on a map for those of you who've played World War II, I was on Cranton Winter, and from the spawn by the MG-15, well, I think it's actually the MG-42, by the mounted MG-42, I was where it's on the sand by the sandbags, overlooking that one window, which overlooks the restaurant in that room. Between the bed and the stand with your TV cable. So that's where I thought too, and I can't find them. I'll have to do some more digging. But I don't know. That's like the least of what I've been. I mean, I'm worried about it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I got sniped with a pistol from across the map earlier. I know I want to play football too, but nobody gonna play. I know they won't. Everybody gonna be in school tomorrow. I mean, this weekend would be a perfect time, but everybody's probably gonna be like, it's too cold. Anybody not remember when we played? We had a really big game. I mean, Tyler and Victor weren't there, but we had like a really huge game. Everybody played their heart out that day. We were in blizzard conditions, 30 degrees below zero, and we were all outside playing football. That was a great day. Now everybody's too scared to come out and play football in the cold. It sucks. Because we have great football games on days when people want to have a lot of fun. Let the record be known that game I broke 6 tackles and got 3 interceptions to the house. Snow Dogs. Is that the movie where guy's a dentist and then he finds out that he wasn't really like he finds out he was adopted, and then like I don't know what the whole thing is, but I think I remember what the movie is. I think it's a really great movie if that's what I think it is. And he like inherits his cabin from his mom, like his birth mom. And the cabin's full of dogs. I think that's it. I don't know. I mean, if you want to, we could definitely. I'm definitely down to try to get a big game going. That is our. No, that is their team. Well, they have LT. This should be interesting. Not. Look at our top 3. Whew. Leg it on. Now, the way I have this set up, Barry Sanders should start off as our running back. But, you know, EA. I'm going to need you to not do what you've been doing all night. I'm going to need you to actually let me have Barry in at starter so we can run all over this kid. Or adult or teenager. Age doesn't really matter as long as I'm mollywopping this kid. Person. Thing. It. By listening to... No. It's just really kind of hard to hear my voice. Okay, we do have we have both of them out here. What is this? Oh my god, can we really get real here? Wide receiver corners. Oh my god, Barry Sanders on a streak route. has the speed.
What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions.
Ah,
Introduced himself
ooh.
with authority on that play.
I was gonna ask you a question, but I forgot what it was.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening
Oh, if
drive.
Grandma is willing to, and if she has a little bit of moolah, would you mind running me up to Walmart if you do get to stay tomorrow night? Because I'm almost out of Sun Droop.
Now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. A loss
I don't got Odell. Well, I mean, Tim Brown still will work with the bunch dig, but
you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about
I'm trying to feed the rock to Barry.
for a pass.
But
Guess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
see, my thought is 500K, we'll get a different wide receiver anyway. Once we get the 500K from doing Shazier, we'll get a faster receiver. We'll get Tyreek Hill with 95 speed. That's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna bring Tyreek Hill to the squad when we get the 500K. He had 95 speed. He'll just burn people.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Now they'll run it on
Yeah, I could manage that. Just I don't know what time it will be. No! I spun the wrong way.
No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
We could have had the first, but I spun the wrong way. Shysta.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about
I love how my best players always miss their hit sticks.
8 yards.
Ray Lewis, Sean Taylor. Why is Shazier playing?
For the snap.
Do y'all see this? Shazier's playing a zone.
Time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
He was lined up in the. There he is. I didn't mind he was playing the zone, but he was lined up like right here.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Sit down.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of
But you gotta be.
like that. It's 3rd down.
I'm surprised he's not running with his quarterback. That he does have Michael Vick back there. No, please tell me that wasn't pass interference.
A big call coming.
And it was.
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they?
Because why not?
Back into it, but really not
Why
in a
would it
positive
not
way.
be pass interference?
That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series.
You know, when it happens to me, it never gets called. But when it doesn't happen to me, and I am the one that supposedly does it, the flag gets thrown right away.
1st down throw coming for Vick. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
No.
To the 10.
What was that?
End zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
That was BS. That's what that was.
A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Very short kick.
Oh, nice. Original. Like I haven't seen that one before. Squib kick.
Position here as that's taken out.
Thanks for the free yardage.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to roam now.
Oh my God. Touchdown, Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
That's what a touchdown looks like, kid.
And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this.
Anybody know what this looks like?
Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Because, of course, he knew I was going to do that.
Because the PAT tied it. They didn't even
Oh, this kid added me to a group.
Searching for an explanation.
The person I'm playing added me to a chat group on PlayStation. Are you serious? Lag switch. Lag switch.
kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12.
This ain't nothing compared to what I could do on PlayStation 3, and I ain't even running a lag switch. He wants me to run a lag switch. I can get a hold of my buddy that has a PlayStation 4 from the PlayStation 3. Let's see how long he'll have an account. I'm not running a lag switch. He wants to see something that looks like it's laggy though.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Now Vic stretching
Thank you.
the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the...
He's just mad. He's out. Lag switch. But I'm going to wrap the stream up here, guys. So, thanks for tuning in. Peace.